back. FC's on the ground. Some music playing. Trying to think what part I need to get to. Oh, I did not the prettiest. Just want to test it, make sure that's chill. Gosh, still looks so good. Put the starter back on. I'm using this because I'm about to reattach the pump to the rest of the oil system, and then I'm going to go in there and mount it, and I'll show you. I'm coming to you live from inside the RX7. I'm in the passenger seat. I have the dash out. I did that earlier, probably one of the previous videos. But what I am doing right now is putting the Accusump back together, so let me show you. Okay, so the Accusump is in. That is my oil line that runs back to the front. This is my check valve, so open, closed. The procedure online said to fill to like 60 to 100 psi and then bleed back to 6. So that is set, and now we're supposed to do that with the check valve open, which is already done. I am going to put this little valve cover. You just fill it up with air. There was instructions online that Carlos sent me from Jegs. Thank you, Carlos. I was not totally sure, but now I am. So I'm gonna put one more knot on there, and then I've got my cover somewhere. I'll show you guys what I mean. Is the shield. So this is supposed to be like a firewall for the oil. It sits up flush to that. Dan made it a really long time ago. Still works great. My little handle is gonna come out of there, and that's kind of it. So let me get this. All right, that's it. Got it working the valve, and I'm sweating, but firewall's in. That'll pass the tech if I have to, so I'm happy. Gonna clean some other stuff in here and keep putting V8 problems, baby! I guess I should show you, I cleaned up the interior a little bit. I moved my wiring over there, and then I kind of sunk up this wiring. This is the wiring from the dash, which brings me to the dash, which is right there. And I think I showed you guys last time my nest cage, right? So this is gonna be going like this. Super sick, like. Something like that. I drilled those holes, I'm gonna rivet it in. What I'm just doing right now though is making this pad. It's a rubber pad, pretty thick, gonna fit back here. I cut it, not cheap. And yeah, that way this thing doesn't just like have some. All right, final product. Boom. I'm not upset with it. It's kind of cool. Looks cool. Definitely strong. Not going anywhere. And no big deal. So I'm gonna throw it back in and hook it all up. So hot here in Corona today. Let me show you what the panel looks like. See if I can get it really good. A flashlight here so you guys can see. So the dash is in, panel is on, pretty legible, lined up pretty good too. I can show you that it don't move much. It's solid. So super hyped on that. Next is shift boot. Starting pretty crude right now. Cut a piece of cardboard. I'll make sure the square edges are all 90s. I want to do an aluminum, but this is trying to make the edges. And underneath that, flush up against that. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. Okay. And then I just need to make a little panel to go down this side, but I'm not too worried about that. And then we could probably just give it a set of bend. All right. Yeah. Easy, accessible. I don't bump it. Actually, I need oil, but yeah, you guys get the idea. First part of the transcontinental cut. Kind of done, dude. I kind of don't want to put the boot back. I kind of like the look of this, but the only problem with that is, why is this so fucking, oh, it's bent. The only problem with that is like dirt and exhaust, so I probably will cover it, hopefully to like here. Makeshift tunnel is done. That's what it's gonna look like. Pretty simple. This is riveted like that from the inside. And yeah, that's kind of the sitch. Really like it. Hope you guys do too. Woe is me. I was driving the 92 and it blew up. Just kidding. Just kidding, it blew up. But I do had to come to Rad Industries. Shout out to Dan and the boys. Joe, my neighbor, was nice enough to give me some zip ties. I'll show you what's going on. But first, I need to air up. Whoa, there we go, that works. Alright, that, shut that off. A few zip ties. Alright, the freeway. That sounded like everything had died. So this heat shield, I don't even know, it's from something near the exhaust. That's the exhaust. And then I wrapped it, so it's pinching it. That is not in anything, that screw. And then there's a zip tie. So hopefully this should last a little bit longer. I'm just gonna fucking shove this up in here. I don't have any way to cut it. Yeah, that's